What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Casino Channel 329. It's been a minute since last time I recorded a video, and still I ain't got my broadband. I'm using my mobile data. That's why this session is going to be without video, because without video, I will use less data. Okay? And yeah, so you might be wondering, 13,000. So this is $13. Okay? This is $13, and this table will allow me to play with 1 cent. Okay, so 10 over here, it's 1. This is 5. This is 10. This is 50. This is $2. This is 10, 25, and 100. Okay, just to make that clear. Okay, this is not 13,000. All right, so let's go. I already got the triggers right here. I already have a few numbers: 16, 17, 25, 16, 17, 5, 21, 11. So 21 and 11. Okay, so we can see that we have a few triggers right here. So we have corners, so we have a few corners, and we also have some streets, and we got a new number 17 again. Uh, uh, um, so right now we're just waiting for the opportunity. Okay, so once we find the good opportunity, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. And this session, let's try to reach, let's say 20 bucks. Okay, so 13, well, let's call it 14. So we just have to make $6 and we out. Okay, so this is a new, all these triggers are new. So I'm gonna test it out on this table because it's 1p. Okay, so 1 cent, so it's cheap to test it. Okay, and we have 3, 6, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need one more street. So once we have um, 8 streets, we're gonna go for it, okay? And potentially we're gonna go for this row as well because it's missing for 9 spins, okay? So 9 spins, so potentially we're gonna go for that one too. So either the row or the streets. So if he misses one more time, we're gonna go for this row and let's see what happens. So 32. So 32, so he's missing for 10 spins, so we're gonna go with 5. So this row right here is missing for 10 spins, and we're gonna attack that row. Obviously, without video, this YouTube video is gonna suck because you're not gonna be able to see anything. But due to the circumstances that I'm facing right now without broadbands, I cannot afford to use my mobile data to record the videos because otherwise it's gonna drain my data. I only got 20 gigabytes. Okay, 10, we won. Cool. And now we're gonna go for this one. 10, so 28. Oh, no. So we're gonna go for these bets because you can see that these numbers are highlighted. They have been missing for 10 spins, okay? And we got a progression right here, right here. So the first 3 spins is gonna be 0, 1, and then next one 0, 2, 0, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, and so on. So hopefully it won't take us that long to get a hit. Okay, 33, that's a miss. We're gonna rebet 33 right there. We're gonna rebet. We can see that this group is missing for 11 spins. Mm -mm -mm. And we got a few streets as well. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 streets right now. So there would be a good opportunity to go for the streets. But right now we're just gonna focus on this progression. And then once we're done with this, we will move on to the next potential bets. Okay, number 10 came out. So this was the second spin. We're gonna repeat the bets. Number 10. We can see the second dozen is also missing for 5 spins. We got 3 corners. And actually, this one is for 10 because we're playing with 10 numbers. But even though with 10 numbers, we're still going to be in profit. So we're on the third spin. So if you score on this one, you're going to make 0.6. And next one, we're going to double up to 0.2. If we miss, maybe I should have played with 50 instead of 10, but it's done. Okay, hey, number 7, we won. We won. Oh yeah, we got paid. I was like, we won, but we didn't hear the bing. Let me have a look. Yeah, we won this one. Yeah, because we are 14156. So yeah, we got that one. Yeah, this is the trouble. Playing with mobile data, sometimes it just goes like this, and it sucks. So yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go. So seven, we won. Uh, seven, and that was 29. 29. Okay, so we can see the second dozen is missing for 7 spins. So if he misses 3 more spins, we're gonna go for it. Right now we have 2, 4, 6, 8 streets, so we can play these streets and see how it goes. In the meantime, we're gonna wait for the next opportunity, and I'm gonna show you how to play the streets with this system. So number 10 is a repeater. So 1, 4, 13 to 22, 1, 4, 1, 4, 13 to 22, 25, 34, 25, 34. So we are playing with 8 streets right now, okay? And we can see the highest count is 23, the lowest count is 7. So every time goes missing, so every time we go for a spin and it misses, we will add a chip to the street that we are playing. And every time a street gets hit, we're gonna remove the street. Okay, number 8. So we're gonna add a chip. I could just double up, but just to show you how I do it. So we add 1 chip to each street, okay? So for example, if number 1 comes up now, we're gonna remove this street, okay? Because number 1 just came out. And essentially that's just how it goes. So 29, 10, 8. Okay, we're playing with 8 streets. 8 streets equals to 24 numbers. Okay, so we have a really good chance to hit after 3 spins. Okay, there you go. 13. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to remove this 13 chip. So now we are playing with 7 streets. And the whole idea is, hopefully within the next 10 spins, we're going to hit at least half of these streets. We're going to remain with 4 streets. And then as you go along, we have less streets. And once you hit those streets, you get paid a lot more than I was at the beginning, right? So that's the whole idea. So we started with 14,156. So there you go, 35. 35 is gone. And we can see that we can see this group highlighted. So numbers from 19 to 27 are missing for 10 spins. And yeah, so these 3 streets right here. Well, 3 streets right here. So we could potentially play these numbers. And what I will do is I will start saving some bets. So let me remove this. Add some favorites to the group, and then once their group comes up, I will just click on it and boom, we're good to go. So number 12. So we're gonna add 1 chip to each street. So right now we're playing with 2, 4, 6 streets. So 6 streets. And if we score, we're gonna add double because we plays 12. So 360. Oh, we got 2 groups now. We can see 19 to 27 are missing for 11 spins, and the group 21, 5, and so on, 15, and so on are missing 10 spins. So we can potentially go for that one, 2, 33. Hopefully it won't be too confusing. Let me see. Where is it? Right there. So we're playing this group. We could also play this one, but this one will take more time because we have to add chips. So we're just gonna go for those 2 plays. So this second play right here is this group, and we're going to go for the streets. Okay, 24. What was 24? 24 was a street. Okay, so we remove that street, 24, and was the highlighted group. So this group right here was missing for 12 spins. Gone now. So now we're just playing this group and the streets. Oh, I forgot to. Oh no, we won on the streets, so remove the streets. So this is the second spin on the group. 33 is a hot number. Keeps on coming up. And so right now we're playing with 5 streets. So this is the third spin on these numbers. So on the fourth spin, we're gonna add 1 chip. So 1 chip, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So highest count on the street is 24 misses. So 1, 2, 3. I'm missing for 24 spins. Okay, 16. We won on that street. And we're gonna add 1 chip because this is the fourth spin. That was 16. So this column right here is missing for 5 spins. And this group is missing for 14 spins. So we repeat the bet and add 1 chip. So the next one, we're gonna repeat the bet and add another chip if it misses. So 21 is red, so probably this one. Okay, 26. 26, it's the street. 21, we're gonna add 1 chip. That was 26. That was the row that was missing. And we play this group right here. So now we can see that we have only 3 streets, okay? So if we get to 10 spins and none of these streets get hits, I will show you what to do next. So this street right here is missing for 25. 33 again. Okay. We're gonna repeat the bets and add 1 chip. So right now we are over here on the 6th spin. So, well, this is gonna be the 6th spin that we are doing the progression. Let's hope that we can get a hit now. And we're playing well also with 3 streets. 22. And we have another group, but we're not going to play that group. We're going to focus on this one. We're going to focus on this one. It's missing for 17 spins, so we're going to go for this one. This group right here is numbers from 1 to 9 are missing for 10 spins. So if he misses on the next spin, we're going to go for 0, 7, and then the next one is going to be 1. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 21. We got hit on the streets and on the numbers. So we good. So that was a win-win. 21, boom. And now we can see that the groups, which one should I go for it? Let's wait for the next spin. So we are up a little bit. Okay, so we just need 4.7 to wrap this session up. And, I'm just testing the waters with these new triggers and see how it goes. That's why I'm playing on this table and playing with 1 cent instead of 10 cents. So number 30. So that would be a hit on this group right here. So we're going to go with this group. So 1 to 9. Numbers 1 to 9. So we're going to go with this group and let's see what happens. And over here on the records is good. So this is being resetted. So I don't know how often it resets, but yeah, we can see the records and we can see the session. So the session right now, dozens 13, streets 30, quads 31, straights 36, and we got number 28. Okay, we're gonna go for the second spin. That was 28. You can see that we have a lot of corners, especially over here in the first dozen because it's missing for 13 spins now. First dozen is missing for 10 spins. So I could go with the Procol Zen with this one. So first dozen, the second row. We also have a 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 streets. 28 again, a repeater, another street. This is going to be the third spin. And yeah, we're going to just stick to this uh, group because I was thinking to go with the first dozen and second column, do the Procol Zen style, but it would be too confusing for me. So I'm just going to stick to this progression. So this is going to be the third one, I believe. And then after this one, we're going to go for a level up. 35. I could just simply click double, but anyway. So it's missing. So this group right here is missing for 10 spins. So numbers 1 to 9. And also we can see that the highest street is 1, 2, 3. This one right here is missing for 33 spins. And we also have a lot of corners. So I feel like this dozen right now is gonna go okay for boom. So we made money. So I was about to say this dozen is gonna go high, like 15, 20, but they didn't go that high. Okay, cool. So right now we don't have any group available. We have the second dozen. It's missing for 5 spins. We have a few corners. And we have streets. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 streets. Okay, that would be a good opportunity to jump on the streets. So hopefully number 4, 5, 6 will come up next, or 34, 35, 36, so we can play those 9 streets. Okay, 28 again. 28. Okay, we got a new group. We're gonna go for 10 to 18. We're gonna go for this group, and let's see how it goes. Oh, we can also see reds. So we have reds. Why you got blacks here? Okay, right. I get it. So we have 5 blacks in a row, so we could use the 5 rob system. So 5 rob system, it's system made by, or invented, or I discovered the system from Roulette Profit and Stop. So 5 rob system stands for 5 reds or 5 blacks. So usually when that happens, you go with 0 and 4 neighbors because potentially the ball will land at 0 or the next 4 neighbors. Okay, so if you miss the next spin, we're gonna go for it because this one is gonna be a double up and 34. So we're gonna go with the double up and we're also gonna go for the rob. Okay, so right now we're playing 2 spins. So we're playing the 5 rob system and we're playing this group right here. Let's see which one comes first. The ideal number is 3. So number 3. Speaking of which, speaking of which, number 3 is gone. We only got this group. Speaking of which, add one chip. Oh man, I need to remove these chips. Ah, just one. Okay, not bad at all. Okay, speaking of number 3 came out. And this group is missing for 13 spins. And the 5 rob system usually works, well, most of the time works, okay? So sometimes it might take a bit longer. to hit, but it does work. So I was about to say the good numbers would be number 12. Yeah, number 12 would be the jackpot numbers because it was covering this group right here and the 5 rob system. So we have this dozen and raw. Okay, nice. Okay, 16.2. So we not far off from our goal. Okay, so we got a new group right now. So 19 to 27 is missing for 10 spins. And we're potentially going to have the 5 rob system again, 5 red or black. So if another red comes up, and if it's not between the 19 and 27, then we're going to have 2 plays. We're going to have 19 to 27 play, and we have the 5 rob system play. Okay, number 9. Okay, that's a red number. Cool. And we have a new group. We got too many groups going on. So 19 to 27. And we have the 5 rob. So jackpot number here is the number, which number is this? 19 and 26 are the jackpot numbers. And we also have this group right here. So 11. So I could have gone with the 11 as well. 11 and 4 neighbors. But that would be too many play. Okay, 21, 21, 21. That was, okay, that was that group. So we can go for this one, the second screen, and we can go for the 11. So we're going to go for this group right here and the 5 rob. So 5 rob is the second spin, and this 11 neighbors is the first spin. So this one, we're going to go for an extra one, and this one, we got 2 more spins. So no jackpot numbers here. Okay, number 10. And we're going to go for the third spin on the 5 rob. It's the 9, 21. No? Yeah, so we started with 21. So 3, 4, 5. So we start with 21. So this is going to be the third spin with the 5 rob system. And we can see that this third dozen is missing for 5 spins. 33. 33 is definitely a hot, hot, hot number. Keeps on coming up. Okay. So we are in the 4th progression with this 5 rob system. And we are 02 right here. So with this system, we can go all the way to 12 progressions. I decided to go back to my 12 progressions because sometimes you have to grind a little bit. So hopefully we won't go that far, but let's see how it goes. So 16.3, so we are close to our target. What's happening? What's happening? 14. We're gonna go for 03. So last time black came out, well, this 5 rob came out was number 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spins ago. And then prior to that, we had 3, we got number 4, number 35, 3, 6, we got 26 right here, 3, 4, we got 12, 35, 13, 8. Okay. So this is the 5th spin, number 10. We're gonna add 04. And we are over here, a 6 spin. So we potentially go up to, I don't know, 8 spins. And if it doesn't come out, then probably not going to chase it. I'm going to call it a loss and not going to chase it. Because it's been some 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's been 5 spins since the 5 rob. So usually roulette profit and stop says if it goes up to 5 spins and it doesn't come out, then just leave it alone, because potentially it's not going to happen anytime soon. So number 17. So yeah, you can see there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 rob right here, number 9. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So 6 spins after the 5 rob. 0 and 4 neighbors didn't come out. Okay. So roulette profit and stop says if you hit the 5th spin and it doesn't come out, then just leave it alone, because potentially it's not going to happen. So 16 right there. I'm a bit stubborn on this one, so we're gonna go for it. We back to where we started, and we can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spins since the last 3. So I'm risking a little bit here. We are in the 8th spin, and the next one is gonna be 1. But if it doesn't come out, I'm gonna stop here. We gotta be able to stop, right? Because it seems like it's not gonna come out. Number 8. So we're gonna wait for the next opportunity. Okay, we got 28. We're gonna go with this. So 28 and 0 right there. Okay, so let me update the spreadsheet. We're gonna go for 0, 5. We're gonna go like this. So we can try to recoup some of the 5 rob losses. 19 right here. We're gonna go for the second spin. So this group is missing for 11 spins. What else we got going on? We got this column missing for 6, and this dozen is missing for 6. So let's see. On this one, we're gonna make 800 profits. Gonna recoup a little bit. 800. 25. Third spin. And we are back to where we started. So we got all the way to 16, and now we're back to where we started. So it just shows that roulette profit and stops is right. So it says within the next 20, 25 minutes, or 30 minutes, you make your money, right? But the longer you continue playing, you will start losing. So you go up, and then the longer you continue play, your profitability start to decline. And 15 came out. 15 was the 0 rob. That was the third spin. Yeah. So we're gonna go with right here. So we took, so 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spins to the 15 came out. And I think we dropped it on number 8. So you would have to go 3 more spins. Number 15, and this group is missing for 13 spins. 31. We're gonna go ahead and add 1 chip. And we are here, 1.5. Next one is 2, another chip. And this group is missing for 14 spins. The thing is, I just realized every time we're spinning, we spending 1.5, okay? And I only have 10. So it might be a risky play here, playing with 50, but let's just see how it goes. Because this group can go missing for quite some time. 24. We're gonna repeat and add 1 chip. So 2 tiles. Ooh, this is crazy right now. So we potentially only have 3 more spins. 3 more spins. So if this thing misses more than 18 spins, we are screwed. we are screwed. And I set this thing for 60 minutes, and we already been playing for 30 minutes, and it's already flashing. So let's see. 24 again, a repeater. Where is it? Whew. Stakes are high right now, and we're playing with 2-5. Next one is 3-5. 3-5. Not great though. Not great. This group is missing for 16 spins. So that means we're gonna add 2 chips to 28. And if he misses, then we are screwed. Okay, 22. We're back to 15. That was a scary moment. 22. Boom. Okay, we got another 5 rob. 5 rob right there because we have 5 blacks. So let me drop it down to 10 because as you could see, from 10 to 50, it's a 5 times increasement. And, the chances of winning, of making more money are higher, but the chances of blowing out your balance are higher as well. So we went from 15 all the way to 6,000 or something. And if we would have missed that one, we would have been screwed, right? So we're gonna go for the 18. We're gonna go for the 5 rob. We're gonna go for the 5 rob again. And let's see how it goes. So number 15 is the only number from the 5 rob. And then prior to that, oh, we got 19. And then prior to that, we had number 3. Okay, so we can see that this area right here hasn't been come out very often from the past few spins. So hopefully the table will change and we're going to start seeing these numbers coming out. Number 34. So second spin. Let me just update this. 0.1. Obviously, if you're playing with 10 cents, you will need a bigger bankroll than $10, okay? Because it will go that fast. So this is 5. So this is 10 cents. And if I was playing with 10 cents and doing all those progressions, I would have been gone by now because I wouldn't have the balance to do the progression. So 34 there, yeah, cool. Number 6. This is the third spin. These 5 rob is a bit stubborn today, but we'll see. What else we got going on? Let me check the records. So quads maximum is 31, and streets maximum is 37, dozens 13. Okay, so it's more or less okay. Nothing extraordinary so far within the last 64 spins. Okay, 26, 5 rob, worked again. So we made our money there. 26. What else we got? 2, 4, 7 streets. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 corners. Okay, so we could play these corners so I can show you how to play these corners. So 15.2, so we down 1 because the highest point we reached was 16. We're still in profit though, still in profit. Let's see what comes up now. Number 22. So we got 9. We're gonna play this corner, so 2 to 20. And I'm gonna show you how to play these corners. 30, 33. Okay, so we are playing with 9 corners. So every time we hit a corner, so for example, if number 9 comes up, then we're gonna make 90 back, okay? But if number 8 comes up, we're gonna make 90, 18, 27. If number 33 comes up, we're gonna make 18 because we are getting 2 corners in just one spin. Okay, 17 right there. So we double our money. So right now we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these 2 corners. And 17, boom. And we got a new corner, but we're not going to add that corner to the list. So we're just going to play with this corner just like we play the streets. And then once we get to like 2, 3 corners, it becomes harder to get a hit. Okay, but once you get a hit, so for example, if you only have 2 corners and those 2 corners are loaded up and 33 comes up, so you hit those 2 corners in just one spin. So you make your money, you make a lot of money in just one spin. Okay, number 30 came out. We're gonna remove that one. So the jackpot numbers over here, 8, 11, 8, 11. We're going to remove 3 corners in just one spin, which is great, right? So that's the good bit about the corners. The downside is if you just hit one corner, then we're not going to make much money. But, you know, sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't. So we're just going to just play how it goes. Number 0. I haven't seen the 0 in a long time. And this dozen is missing. Okay, we're going to add 1 chip to each corner. The highest count is 29, so 1, 2, 4, 5. Lowest count is, which one is it? 33? I think it's this one right here that we have 12, 11, 12, 14, 15. So we're playing for 36 minutes, so potentially I'm going to wrap it up because, yeah, it's good enough. We made a little bit of profit, so all is good. And like I said, just wanted to test the waters with these new triggers, and we got a new trigger right here. We're going to add 1 chip. Let me see if I can do this. Number 1, right there. So we're gonna play this group right here, and we also gonna play these corners. Again, these groups right here, I'm still testing them out. So try to figure it out the good um, trigger. So either 10, 11, 12, 13, it depends. I will just test it out. So number 14 came out from that group, and that's also a square. So that was a win-win. What we got to do is remove the numbers and leave the squares. So number 14, 14, 14, yeah, 14 came out. Boom. So that group is gone. So 15.3. So just let's see if we can get back to 16 and then we're going to wrap it up. So I think we started with 14, 31. That was another corner. I think we started with 14. And if we get to 16, that's 2 profits. So all is good, right? Like I said to you, I'm testing the water, see how it goes with these triggers. And potentially I will have to adjust these triggers to see what works and what doesn't work. So this first column dozen is missing for 8 spins. Okay, 35. That's a hit. Remove that. So right now we're just playing for 4 corners. 35. So we're playing these corners right here. And the highest counts is 33. Lowest count is, well, 19 that we are playing. So jackpot numbers again, 8, 11. So 5, 8, 11. So getting the 5 or yeah, getting the 5. Yeah, it doesn't matter because if he hits one of these things, then the corners go away. So it doesn't matter. We got a new group. So numbers 1 to 9 are missing for 10 spins, 3 zeros in a row. So prior to that, we didn't have any zeros. Now all of a sudden we got so many zeros. Yeah, we didn't have many zeros. All right, let's see. So let's try to bring this thing to 16 and then we'll call it a day. 28. So essentially we're playing with 4, 8, 10 numbers. We're playing with 10 numbers. So yeah, jackpot numbers on this case is just the 8. So 8, you hit 3 corners in just one spin. That would be perfect. So 6 times 9 is 54, 108, and then 162. 24. We're going to repeat the bet and add one chip. 24. Can see that this first dozen is missing for, we got so many triggers, 12 spins. We can see the black 5 rob right here, and this group is missing for 12. Oh no, we don't have the 5 rob, but because we're getting the blacks, 0 blacks and no reds, is highlighted the 5 rob, but it's not the 5 rob because we got 0 right here. 34. Seems like this first dozen is going to be a stubborn one. So he's missing for 13 spins, this first dozen. Numbers 1 to 9 are missing for 13 spins. So essentially we just have 3 and 6 outs. The rest of them we are covering. So yeah, potentially this is going to be the last play. So number 8 would be perfect. 18. And we have a new group. We got a lot going on over here. We got a new group coming up. This group is missing for 14. So let's see if he misses one more time. If he misses, we're going to go for that one. Instead of going for the dozen, we're going to go for the group. So less numbers, more chances to win. But a dozen, we covered the whole dozen. Whereas the numbers, we're going to cover 1 to 9. So 0. And okay, so right now we're playing this group. So 1 to 9, so we're playing numbers 1 to 9. So jackpot numbers right here is number 8. Number 8 is the jackpot number. We can also see this group is missing for 11 spins. First dozen is missing for 6 spins, 15 spins, and the second row is missing for 6 spins. 15 spins. Number 8, jackpot number. Come on, 8. Whew, 0. In the space of a few spins, we have 5 zeros. We're going to add one chip. And this is the second spin. So this group right here is missing for 16. This group right here is missing for 12. So potentially we're going to play that group as well. Or maybe not, because when it comes to remove, then it's going to be messy. So number 8, jackpot number. Okay, we got number 9. Remove that one, remove it, remove it, remove it. We're still down though. We are still down. And we can see that dozen was missing for 16 spins. That was number 9. How come we down? So yeah, we need to hit the jackpot number. So 5 or 8. Number 30. That one is gone. I was looking forward to play it. So we got 2 rows right here. So we're gonna go with this 2. So we can recoup some fun. Oh, we got. Oh no, it's not the 5 rob. It's showing the 5 rob again because we have 2 reds, 0 0, and 3 reds. 2 reds. That's why it's showing the 5 rob, but it's not a 5 rob. Okay, 13 is not good because we making money just on the edges. Oh, it's not even the 5. This one right here. So 13. This row is missing for 10 spins. So how far I go with these corners? Up to 20 spins. So if within 20 spins we don't clear all these corners and make profit, then we just call it a day. So we got 8 numbers over here. We're playing with 8 numbers. So jackpot numbers 5, 4, 7, 8. 28. But yeah, we are down now. 5, 4, 7, 8. And this row right here is missing for 11 spins. I mean, as you can see, the system works, but you just got to make your money and get out because we are playing for 40, 45 minutes right now. We reached 16 bucks and now we're just doing this progression. It's not coming out, so we just going slowly draining our balance. So this is the 15th spin. So if it doesn't come on this one, I'm gonna just leave it alone because it's just not coming out, right? And potentially gonna go for this one, progression on this one with 500. Try to recoup some or lose some more. So you got streets right here. Now it's getting higher counts. So 41 misses. So 1, 2, 3 right here. Number 20. Okay, 20 came out. Okay. Uh, no, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Just gonna leave it alone because it's just not working out. So we can see 46 misses, 32 misses, and 32 misses. So it's just not working, right? So I'm gonna not chase it. So numbers has changed as you can see. So we're gonna wait for the opportunity and try to catch up, play catch up. So number one, yeah, that was our corner. Was it? Yeah, right on. That was our corner. Mm. So we got 3, 5, 7. So yeah, right now we got not much going on. So on the corners we lost 3K, 11. Now that I'm not playing, so number 1 came out, number 11 came out. Now that I'm not playing, all the corners are coming out. So the corner left is number 8, 4, 5, 7, 8. This is joke. This is a joke, but that's just how it goes. So I'm just waiting for another group to pop up so we can play that group, do a progression in that group, and hopefully make some money with that group so we can recoup some. Number 3. That was second row. Third row is missing for 6. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streets. Highest count is 25, lowest count is 5. So yeah, potentially I'm gonna just wrap it up. Call it a loss. Even though we were up 16, we down now. Well, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes, so 26. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. And so 3, 6, okay, 4, 7, 4, 7, 13, 16, 22, 28, 31, 34. Okay, let's go for the streets one more time. We're playing with 8 streets. In the meantime, while we wait for the next opportunity, and let's see what happens. So the highest balance we had today was 16 something. So if you get to 16 or 17, great. 31, Remove that 31. This dozen is missing for 5 spins. So yeah, I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes, and yeah, that's it. It's gonna be a 1 hour session, in and out. So we either make profit or lose a little bit. It's gonna be a wrap-up session. Number 11, we're gonna double up. So we have nothing going on. So second dozen missing for 6 spins. And that's all we got. So we're gonna go with this street. So we're playing with 7 streets. Yeah, the difference between corners and streets is corners, if you get a middle column right here, you get 2 or 3 or 4 spins in just one spin. So you get 4 hits in just one spin. But if you get just the side corners, then you don't make much money, or you don't make it at all. Whereas streets, you covering 3 numbers, and every time he hits, he pays 12 times your bet. And the less streets you have, the more you will earn in terms of profit. Okay, you will earn the same 12, but you're betting on less streets, so you make more profits. Whereas corners, you increase the corners, but if you just hit the side corner instead of the middle corners, where you get 2 in 1, then you don't make much money. So number 8 is gone. And that was the corner that was missing, 38 spins. So this corner came out, this corner came out, and now this one. So it wouldn't be a profitable progression because it took some time to get to the hits. So ideal number would be number 8. Boom. So we could clear 3 corners in just one spin. But sometimes it happens, others it don't. 30, cool. So we're gonna remove this one. So we're playing with 2, 4, 5 corners, so 15 numbers. So we got 8 minutes to go. You can see these second dozen still missing for 8 spins. But we don't have any groups to play with. So we're gonna just go with it with the flow. Number 7. Okay, we got a new group right here. So we're gonna do this progression. And this group is this one right here. So first spin on this group. Oh, we have the 5 rub. How come the 5? I missed the 5 rub. We got the 5 rub right here. So 3, 5. I missed the 5. Did I get the alert? I can't recall if I received the alert or not, but I missed it. So I just realized that we have the 5 rub here. What we got? Okay, 21. Cool. So we're gonna add 1 chip, remove it. You can do it like this. So we're gonna go for a 5 rub. 5 rub right here. So 3, 5, and we got 3 spins that 0 neighbors hasn't come out, so we're gonna go for it. And last time 0 neighbors came out was 26, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spins ago. Okay, there you go. 5 rub, boom. We're gonna remove, so that was a win-win. So we just made money on the 5 rub. Shout out to Roulette Profit and Stop, and also shout out to Joe Croupier for president, because this tool belongs to him. So this is a really, really good tool. So 37, 21, 4, 21, and 4. So right now we just got 4 streets. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 22, 21, 20, and 15. So we're gonna make 3x our money here. Not 4x. So 4x. So usually what happens is if I got 4 streets and I hit one and remain with 3 streets and get into profit, then I just stop the progression completely because we just made some money. So 35 right there. So we just made some money. I can't recall how much did we start this progression, but I think it was below 13. So we got 13.3. We got 5 minutes to go, so I'm gonna abandon the progression. Leave it as it is, wait for the next opportunity. You can see the record right here, quads 46, straights 42, straights 99. And we got the record right now. We also got the record on splits and dozens and evens. So 27, 27, that would be a miss. So we're just gonna wait for the opportunity. We started just below 14. So we done a little bit, okay, but we could see that those triggers, they work, or at least they worked on this session. We got burns on the corners because we didn't hit two corners in one. Well, we only hit one corner in one spin, 2 corners in one spin, and then after that was just single corners. 25. Again, this dozen is missing for 5 spins, and as you could see, we got 25, and the less streets you have, the harder it will be to hit those streets. So the streets would be 22, 16, and 13. 13, 22, and 16, these 3 streets right here on the second dozen. And second dozen is missing for 5 spins. Eventually they will come out, but you know, it might take some time. Number 5, so numbers 10 to 18 are missing for 10 spins. And we're potentially going to have the 5 rob coming up. Hopefully, yes. We're going to go for another play on the 5 rob. And we got 2 minutes to go. So let's see how it goes. We got this play. So let's see what happens. If it misses on the next spin, we're going to go for these 9 numbers with this group. So yeah, potentially on the next spin, I'm going to adjust this trigger to 11 instead of 10. So reds. Okay, we got the 5 rob. 5 rob's coming next. So if 5 rob coming next, we will have 2 plays. We will have this group and we will have the 5 rob, and jackpot numbers is going to be number 12. 12 and 15. 12? Yeah, 12 and 15 are going to be the jackpot numbers. So yeah, that would be a good bet. That would be a good play. And to wrap it up, we're going to wrap it up big because it's going to be the last play. So one more red. 29. So the 5 rob is gone. 5 rob is gone. We can see this group is missing for 12. So as you can see, these 3 streets, they're still going on. So 28, 26, 21. And this dozen is missing for 5. Highest count is 16. So it can go missing for a bit more, a bit longer. So we're very close to 1 hour play. Let's see what happens. Number 10, there you go. Missed for 12, and 10 came out. Boom. We missed our chance. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Procol Zen. So second dozen and third row. Second dozen and third row. We're gonna go for the Procol Zen. Actually, we're not. We're just gonna call it a day because it might take me 5-10 minutes to complete this progression, and I don't want to be here all day long. So yes, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, I don't have broadband to show you the table because I'm using my mobile data. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna play as it is because that would be a win because that's the circumstances that I'm facing right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.